Imagine the moment you hand your kid their very first smartphone. Maybe you wanted an easy way to stay in touch after school, or you simply decided it was time they had their own phone. That little phone, though, opens a vast online universe filled with social media apps, streaming sites, chat groups, and countless opportunities for exploration, and naturally, some risk. The internet is as big as ever, and parents like you are feeling the pressure to keep up with new trends, platforms, and digital threats. For this reason, parental control apps like Qustodio and Bark have emerged as two popular options to help families feel a bit more at ease. So in today's video, we'll unravel Qustodio's features, then walk through Bark's particular strengths, compare them directly, and finally come to a conclusion on how to pick the ideal app for yourself. But before we get started, if you guys want to try either Qustodio or Bark out at any point throughout this video, then head over to the description below and you'll find links to get the best available discounts on both of their prices, so consider that if you're interested. Now, Qustodio is all about creating structure around your kids' online habits. It gives you the tools to monitor app usage, block certain websites, and set specific times for screens to go dark, say during dinner or bedtime. If you've ever felt like your kid's glued to YouTube or games for hours, Qustodio lets you step in and define how much time is okay. The app also offers an easy-to-read dashboard that summarizes your kids' digital activity. You can quickly see which apps they're spending the most time on and how much time they've been online overall. Getting started with Qustodio is pretty straightforward. You download the app onto your kid's device, link it to your account, and then set up the controls that fit your family's needs. While some of its advanced features might take a bit of exploring, most parents find the basics easy to grasp. One of Qustodio's biggest perks is its compatibility. It works on iOS, Android, Windows, and Mac OS, so if your family uses a mix of devices, this flexibility is a big plus. That said, Apple's restrictions on iOS can limit some monitoring features compared to Android, so it's worth checking which capabilities are available on your devices. If Qustodio focuses on managing screen time, then Bark takes a different approach, zeroing in on social media and messaging. The app monitors platforms like Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, and even texts and emails, looking for language that might point to issues like bullying, inappropriate content, or even signs of self-harm. Bark sends you alerts only when something concerning pops up, so you're not sifting through every conversation your child has. And this focus makes Bark especially appealing for parents of teens who are more active online. So instead of just showing you how much time your child spends on a platform, Bark digs into what's actually being said and shared. Setting up Bark is also simple. You install it on your child's device, link the accounts you want to monitor, and customize the types of alerts you'd like to receive. From there, the app works quietly in the background, only notifying you when it detects something worth your attention. And Bark supports both iOS and Android and works well with a wide range of social media and messaging platforms. Like other apps, its functionality depends on the rules of these platforms, which means features might change if platforms adjust their policies. Still, Bark consistently keeps up with most major apps and trends, making it a great choice for staying on top of social interactions. When comparing the two, it really comes down to what you value most in a parental control app. Qustodio is perfect for setting up clear boundaries around screen time and website access. It's great if you want to know how much time your child spends on certain apps and make sure that they're not visiting sites you're not comfortable with. Bark, on the other hand, goes deeper into the content of social media and messaging. Instead of just telling you how long your child was on Instagram, it'll flag specific posts or conversations that might indicate something problematic. In terms of screen time management, Qustodio is more customizable. It allows you to set daily time limits, schedule specific hours for screen use, and block apps entirely. Bark does have some screen time controls, but they're more basic and less central to its design. Both apps have user-friendly dashboards, but they present information differently. Qustodio's is focused on overall activity trends, while Bark's highlights specific alerts based on keywords or concerning behavior. Neither is inherently better. It depends on whether you're more concerned about how much time your kid spends online or what they're engaging with while they're there. Both Qustodio and Bark offer flexible plans to meet the needs of different families, whether you're monitoring one device or an entire household. Each app uses a subscription model, which allows you to unlock a range of features tailored to your family's digital habits. Qustodio offers two pricing tiers designed to meet the needs of different families. The small plan is ideal if you only need to monitor up to 5 devices, while the large plan provides coverage for up to 10 devices, making it a great option for larger families. The plan scales well to ensure everyone in your house is included. Additionally, Qustodio often offers a free trial, making sure that you can test out its features before committing to any subscription. Meanwhile, Bark offers a single subscription plan that covers your entire family, no matter how many kids or devices you're monitoring. For added convenience, they also provide the Bark Phone, a kid-friendly smartphone preloaded with Bark's parental controls, so you don't have to deal with that setup hassle. In a nutshell, Qustodio is great for parents who want a clear view of their child's online activity and tools to shape it, while Bark shines in monitoring social interactions and flagging language that might point to bullying or other concerns. And that just about wraps up today's video, ladies and gentlemen. If you have any further questions, don't hesitate to leave them in the comments section down below. And if you enjoyed today's video, consider liking and subscribing. And of course, don't forget about those links in the description to get yourselves the best available deals for both Qustodio and Bark. At any rate though, thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, make sure to take care.